Morrell twins, who are good enough to be our spokesmodels.
Yes.
Morrell
Here they
twins.
come. Morrell, enter.
Here they are. Ah, the Morrell twins. All right. How you doing?
Howard.
This is a disappointment. Now, I don't understand you girls. You girls appear in strip clubs and things like that, right? The Morrell twins appear in strip clubs. And yet when we ask you to wear bathing suits on the show, you refuse. I don't understand. What is the problem?
We're wearing top, Howard.
What?
We have a bikini top on.
Yeah, but this is not sexy.
Take it off, Howard. You were like, take it off. You were like, take it off all the way.
No, take off your bikini. You get into bikinis or something. Who wants to see this?
Well...
Isn't your career based on people seeing your beautiful bodies? Isn't that your career? You know, our producer, Dan, came out and he says, God, these girls are difficult.
Yeah?
He actually called you guys bitches because you wouldn't take off your tops. Do you believe that? Do you believe that?
That's okay. Well, Howard,
But don't you guys do that at strip clubs and stuff? This isn't sexy. Nobody's going to be excited about this.
What, did you think we would interview you?
Did you think we'd interview you or something?
Hi, Robin. How you doing?
You guys are mad at me, right? You guys were mad. You appeared on my radio show, and you were very sexy, and then you walked out mad. You said you'd never see me again, and yet you came back. Didn't you?
Well, Carmen came back for the... I came back for the... You promised me.
Why are you girls mad at me? I don't understand. Because I asked you to take your clothes off? Is that why you're mad?
No, I'm not
That is your job.
No, you were digging up, you know, really personal stuff.
What was I digging up? I don't even remember. Who you were dating? I asked you who you dated?
You were sleeping with.
Who were you sleeping with? Who is it that you are protecting that you were sleeping with?
Nobody. Nobody like...
Dice? Andrew Dice Clay? Was that what the problem was?
No.
Would you sleep
I
with
wouldn't let her sleep with him.
You wouldn't sleep? Did Andrew Dice Clay ask to sleep with you? Is that what happened? Was that why you got mad? I don't even remember. Refresh my memory.
Yeah, he asked to sleep with me.
He did?
He
and
did?
You would, and you would not?
No.
Why?
He's a really good kisser.
He's a good kisser? Is that right? Show me.
Go for it.
Gross.
No. Gross. Really
I
gross.
have a hangover, and that really...
Let me see you dance. Come on, let's dance. Give me some music. Come on, let me see you dance. Let's go. Come on.
No.
Come on, get up and dance.
You know what? Me and Carter saw you with your shirt on.
Yeah. No, I have lost, let me say something. I have lost some weight since that first show when I had my show up. Now, let me show you something. I have lost weight.
Oh, that looks much better.
Well, come on. You don't think that looks better? Come on. Come on.
Show it again.
Wait a second. Come here.
We got to see something.
Come here. I'll take my top off.
Better.
Here.
Oh, how are you, Harry?
Here, come here. Put your hand on here. Go ahead.
Did you shave your chest?
Go ahead. What?
Did you shave your belly?
Yeah, I shaved it
cut
down.
your belly hair.
I cut my belly hair down a little bit, huh? Here, go ahead. Yeah, put your hand down here. Come here. Go ahead.
It feels like a SOS pad.
Yeah, well. So you girls are not going to wear bikinis and you're not going to do
We
anything.
have bikinis on.
You do? Well, come on, take off. Come on, let's see you in your bikinis, please. Yeah, come on, please, come on, make this show great. Come on, girls, please. Take off your shirts at least, so we can see your breasts, please. Please, something exciting. It's a Saturday night show. You want people talking about you. Here we go.
I'm taking off my top out a little bit.
Come on.
Well, my top's too small.
Now, the Morrell twins can be seen in the October issue of Playboy's Book of Lingerie and in the movie Basket Case 3 coming this winter.
Sure.
Come on, let me see.
You know, you still, you know, it's better.
It's better.
But you need to work a little bit more, yeah.
Let me see yours, please. Come on.
I just am like...
Take off your pants. Come on, take something off. Come on. What do you got, gold down there? What do you think you got, gold? What is it, gold? Is that gold in there? Huh? What is that, gold? What is that, gold in there? You girls do it at the clubs. I never understand why a girl would take her clothes off at a club, but they won't do it for me.
Did anybody explain to them why they were coming here?
Did anybody explain to you why you came here today?
Well, we came here to talk about our Playboy books and...
Our Playboy books?
Here we go again.
Books?
No.
Wait a second, say that. Are you French? Playboy books?
I am French.
What do you mean by Playboy books? Books? All right, Playboy books. Anyway, look, it's time for a break. These are the Morrell twins. Well, we're sitting here with our beautiful... Actually, we're standing, aren't we?
Yes.
And the pigs have gone to the bathroom in every available spot. Well, you know why I have this car here? You know why I have this Jeep? Because I'm here to talk about the New Jersey Public Auto Auction. This is your chance to buy cars and vans and pickups and four-wheel drives at a fraction of the original cost. They have over 500 cars, every one auctioned off to the highest bidder. You're going to love this. You inspect the cars before they open up the place, and then you pay the price you want. Instant delivery and temporary plates are available. You ever been to an auto auction?
No.
This is the way to buy a car. You're going to save a lot of money. Admission is free, and they give away a free car at the end of each auction. Now, you call 201-817-9500 or just come to New Jersey Public Auto Auction at 75 Stockton Street in the Ironbound section of Newark this Wednesday evening or Saturday morning at 10 a.m. New Jersey Public Auto Auction. That's the one I like, okay? Here we go. Let's get those pigs. Sue-wee. Sue-wee. Okay, nobody thought I'd get in.
Oh, boy.
I tell you, so many important decisions to make as the head Supreme Court Justice.
Now, I hope that you are going to maintain a level of decorum and remember to be sensitive to women's issues and civil rights issues.
You better believe I'm going to have some decorum.
Oh, no.
You better believe that. Yes.
Excuse me, Judge.
Anybody ever said you got the nicest hair I ever done see?
Look, haven't you had enough trouble with allegations about sexual harassment?
You know, Robin, I got to tell you something.
We were hoping you weren't going to be malicious
now,
or vengeful.
Ho. You know I love pornography, don't you, woman?
Well, you didn't talk about it during the hearings, but you are now willing to admit.
How am I going to talk about it during the hearings, woman? If I talk about it during the hearings, I never get in.
So tell me about your love of pornography.
I love it, baby. Now, here I'm one of my favorites. This here called Behind the Green Teeth.
Oh, no.
Now, let me show it to you.
What is in this movie?
Take a look at this here, right up.
Okay.
See? See, there he is.
Oh, no. That looks like two men. I didn't know you liked homosexual movies, Judge.
Look at that, though. That is good. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Just
calm yourself down.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you one thing.
And you do that to relax.
I certainly do. Would you like to see another good one?
What else would you recommend?
This here is my favorite porno movie. Long Dan Silver. Now, I'm a big Dan fan.
What's
Look at
the plot of this?
Well, here Dan running around, and the sheep are chasing him. He a farmer. And then there he is. And then he naked on the bed waving like that, you see? There you go. That's super.
I just can't believe this.
Sometimes in my office I get lonely. I got this here Anita Hill love doll.
Oh, no, you're still harassing Anita Hill.
That's her. Honey, you sure is dreamy.
Oh.
Why
so it's true, all those allegations she made?
Oh, I ain't saying there's true. That's a little bit of exaggeration. But I will say this. You hurt me, baby. Come on, honey, do that slow moan. I can't believe you testified. You're going to have to pay for that.
Oh.
That's right.
Abuse, too?
The bitch deserve it.
Oh.
Now, I'll tell you one thing.
Well, what can we expect from you as a Supreme Court justice?
That's a good question. Excuse me, baby. First, I got to take a drink.
Baby, he calls me.
This here Coca-Cola. Hey, honey, am that a pubic hair on my Coca-Cola? Why, I come to think...
It's a good thing I have a sense of humor, Judge.
Am this a pubic hair on the bottom of my shoe? Why, look at that.
I don't know who you've been with.
Well, let's just bang my gavel. Hold it damn a pubic hair on it, honey.
Whoever she is, she's
look
bald
at that.
now.
Yeah. Uh-oh, there am a pubic hair on my bong.
Wait a minute, a bong?
A bong, that's
the
right.
last time we talked, you told me you'd given up drugs.
Well, I didn't get confirmed at that point there. Come in here, honey. Oh, there she is.
Who is this?
She referred to me being a mominist. Sit down, honey.
We'll sit down. I'll sit down right here, put my hand
There's a woman who was wrong during the testimony, Robin.
Who is that?
There's a person who was a whole bunch maligned, and she is my white wife. And at this point in the trial, I would like to produce her. Here she is.
This is Mrs. Thomas.
Mrs. Thomas. There she is. Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure. I don't think we've ever spoken to her or heard her interviewed.
Hello, sweetheart. Don't give me no lip, Al. Now, sit down, honey. That's right. Now, look here, love pumpkin.
So, Mrs. Thomas, what was it like for you going through those hearings?
This from home, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, I have something to say, first of all, with apologies to the sister here. I'd like to say that you don't have to be black to be outraged.
But you ain't black, you honky witch.
Oh, shut up, you. You pornmonger. Pornmonger, that's
well,
it, a pornmonger.
no need to be nasty, honey.
You know, sometimes, sweetheart, you're an enigma.
Don't you call me... Don't either you call me a nigger.
No. I said enigma.
And I told you not to call me that or I'll have to cane you.
Oh, dear.
Sometimes I wish that Lincoln had been stillborn, don't you? Don't you?
You a big fat bitch. You the reason I was grabbing everyone's ass in the first place.
Look, I want to say something, if I may, Robin.
Go ahead.
I would like to say that the way my husband, my sweetheart, my darling, my wonderful one, has been railroaded by Booth. the media, and the Democrats is just horrific.
Well, let me tell you something. You stuck by me, woman, and I love you.
And I love you too, my licorice-colored lunkhead.
Well, you too
Would
kind.
you consider what you two have jungle fever?
Well, now that's an offensive question, and I decline to have my wife answer that. We gonna be back, Robin?
I think we will. We'll be right back with more of Judge Thomas.
And who else gonna be here?
And our special guest, actor Robert Vaughn.
Robert Vaughn, he good. Who is that? I'm here with pigs in a hayloft with a mattress. Is this the stupidest concept you've ever seen? I love it. And you are a beautiful spokesmodel. You watch the show every week?
Absolutely.
And you wrote to us or something and said, hey, I want to come on the show?
That's it.
Boy, you're smart. I tell you that. I tell you, this is your big show business break. You want to be an actress, right? Have we seen you in anything?
A few things. I did some Joe Piscopo Live and
Joe Piscopo Live. Now you've made it. Now you can retire. It's unbelievable. Joe Piscopo Live. If only I could get a shot on there. Unbelievable. Hey, we want to welcome a new sponsor tonight. The easiest way to purchase a mattress. I'm a big fan of these guys. It's 1-800-Mattress. I love these guys. 1-800-Mattress. Now available nationwide. These guys are unbelievable. Where else can you get a mattress in 2 hours? 2 hours you get your mattress. That is phenomenal. 60% cheaper than department store prices. And you get all the great brand names like Serta, Sealy, and Simmons. And they get it to you in 2 hours or less, even on weekends. It's amazing. They can get their drivers to work on weekends. This is truly the greatest American business. You pick the day and episode, Is that true? Now, who got that in there?
You know that's not the Man from U.N.C.L.E.
You know, that wasn't too bad. That looked like a spoof of the James Bond.
Yes.
Yes, it does. Well, you know something? First, I got to say something. You keep so razor-sharp thin. How you look so pretty good?
Well, I run around after young girls.
No, you don't. Now, come on, be serious. How you stay in shape? You always keep your weight so nice and trim.
How could I not be serious with you, Judge? Particularly in the area of young girls.
Bobby, how old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah.
Really?
Really, how old are you? If you could admit that.
I'm 58.
You swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
Let me ask you this.
Yes, Judge.
Do you enjoy pornography?
Not particularly, no.
You would never watch pornography?
I didn't say I wouldn't watch it. I didn't say I didn't enjoy it.
So he tortures himself.
Now, somebody told me before this interview that you was a doctor, that you was actually a doctor. Now, I will share a funny story with you. You know my assistant, Anita Hill?
Yes, I do know your assistant.
She had a lump on her breast, but unfortunately, it was my thumb. You sure you want to be on this Howard Stern show? Now, how did you end up on this here show?
I have the faintest idea. I'm calling my agent tonight.
I would fire this man if I was you.
I am very embarrassed about this interview. It wasn't supposed to go this way.
Now, as a doctor,
yes.
Where do you stand on abortion? Or do it hurt the woman's stomach?
Well, I am not a... I am not an MD. I'm a PhD.
Now, what do you have your PhD in, would you say?
I have it in the philosophy of mass communication.
Now, what could you tell us about mass communications? In other words, would that teach you, let's say, how to tie a woman up and fondle her?
No.
Like in the Long Dong Silver movie.
Oh, dear.
No, you seem to have a one-track mind, Judge, here.
Robert Vaughn, politically speaking.
Yes, politically.
Do you like me?
Well, I wouldn't have voted for you, Judge. No offense, since I'm a guest in your chambers.
Is that because I'm black?
Oh, nothing to do with your blackness.
Well, I ain't white.
Well, that's...
Is this a lynching, Judge?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Vaughn.
Yes.
It's a lynching.
When I was on trial, all black men was on trial. And you know what I found? We all was guilty. No. I'll be serious.
You know you are a disgrace, Judge.
Oh, come
in your
on,
current
baby.
state, you are a disgrace.
No. I'm taking the office seriously. Now, you was the Man from U.N.C.L.E. You done so many great roles. I seen you on the TV all the time. How the hell you get all that work anyway?
How do I get all that work?
What are you doing now? Where you living? Where you hanging?
Well, I'm hanging in Connecticut. I've been there about 10 years.
Yeah?
And I'm just working when the phone rings.
Yeah, and
where the crops are. I go where the crops are.
So you pretty much set for life from the Man from U.N.C.L.E., and you could take roles and reject roles, couldn't you?
Some I can reject, some I can take, yes.
And you was against my nomination?
I was indeed, yes.
You believed Anita Hill?
I believed the professor, yes, Judge.
Hold on,
no
wait a second. How could you believe that lying woman? That's unbelievable to me, because really I never said nothing to her. I might have called her honey 2-3 times. That was it. You understand that, don't you?
Well, I understand
You
that.
never called a woman honey?
Yes, I've called a woman honey, but I didn't think it was in a harassing way, Judge.
So you think I shouldn't even be here, that I'm not fit for office?
No, I think you should be in the office that you were originally in.
I thought you was a conservative.
No.
You are a liberal?
I don't think this issue has anything to do with labeled judge, as they say on talk shows.
Wasn't you going to run for office for a while?
No, that was a kind of a fantasy also, like they've alleged to Miss Hill.
I thought it was wrong to be in blackface on TV, didn't you? I thought there was a law against that. Holy cow, this is terrible.
I think you're kind of beige face, actually.
Boy, I'd love to rip off this makeup. You know, you think that'd be proper? No, I won't do it. Don't worry. I'll stay in character.
Stay here in character.
Now, Mr. Vaughn, you missed being on The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Would there ever be a sequel to that?
Well, there won't be a sequel. We did a revival a few years ago called The Man from U.N.C.L.E. 15 years later.
Can I say something complimentary?
Yes, you can.
Ilya Kuryakin did not age well like you did, I'll tell you that.
Well, that's
You're a handsome man. You're a good-looking man.
Thank you.
Right, he is.
Wouldn't he be good in a porno?
He's about the handsomest man
no.
You keep your dirty, healthy hands off him.
I like another man as much as I like you, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, baby, I done stretched you all out. You know good for no other man.
I think it's time for me to rescue from this. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Are you happy, Mr. Vaughn?
I'm happy now that I've had the pleasure of meeting you and telling you that you were a liar.
Oh, what do you mean I'm a liar? How dare you, Mr. Vaughn? Mr. Vaughn, will we see you in anything soon?
Yes, I got a miniseries coming out called Tracks of Glory.
Is there any nude scenes in this movie?
No, this is an Australian movie.
Well, in that case, I'm not watching it. You can be sure of that. I want to thank the great Robert Vaughn.
Yes, it's been a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
He is a great man. He really is. Thank you, Mr. Vaughn.
Okay.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yes, good. Pleasure to
I look forward. Yeah,
you're a very attractive woman.
He is. Robert Vaughn, everybody.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
He touched me.
Of course he touched you, honey. Robert Vaughn. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Who that? That's Anita Hill.
Oh, no.
That's Anita Hill.
I'm John from the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah,
The broadcast.
John, how are you?
What'd you think of the show?
Well, I didn't exactly know that was what it was going to be, but it was funny.
Did you know that wasn't really Howard?
Oh, I knew it wasn't Howard yet. I knew it was Judge Thomas.
Let me ask you: have you worked on such a professional show before?
Never. No. This is the best. This is right up there with MGM and NBC. There's no question about it.
Is Sarah Vaughan your sister?
No, she's not. She's my daughter.
And is it exciting for you to come to Secaucus?
Yes, I come every week. Whenever I'm anywhere near here, I run over here all the time.
Are you really mad at your agent for?
No, I'm just going to get rid of him. That's all.
No. I mean, did you have a good time?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
All right, Robert. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look who I'm here with, Millie. Millie, do you love Guns N' Roses?
I love them, yes.
Yes, you do? Would you like to sleep with Guns N' Roses?
Yeah, Axel.
Axel? You'd like to sleep with an Axel and Guns N' Roses? Yes, you're a lucky girl. I swear to God, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
And you know what, Guns N' Roses fans? If you missed their international tour, now's your chance to see Guns N' Roses before they start their U.S. tour with Metallica. This summer, it's going to be a pay-per-view special on cable TV called Guns N' Roses Invades Paris. It's uncensored, unedited. That means you'll get to hear every dirty word Axel says.
Great.
Get you hot. Yes. Ooh, yeah. That's right. Now, this is going to be taped live that day. And also appearing is Soundgarden.
Guns N' Roses. Uncensored, unedited, via satellite. The hottest rock group of the 90s in the pay-per-view concert of...
Right. It's great to sit by the TV with Guns N' Roses naked, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yes. This is a great way also for parents to let people see Guns N' Roses. You know, let the kids see the Guns N' Roses in the living room. You can pay attention to them and make sure they're not doing drugs or something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, you got to call your local cable system if you want to get in on this one-time big event. So get on the phone and call.
Let's give a love connection. Welcome to, love dating game.
Lesbian dating game.
Let's give a lesbian dating game.
Welcome.
Warm welcome to Morgan. All right, bachelorette number 2 has been unlucky in lesbian love. Maybe because she looks like me, I think. She works in accounting. She likes feminine women. No dykes, please. She can be very jealous. Had her first lesbian experience at the age of 15 at a sleepover. She digs go-go bars. She came on the show because she really needs a date. From Belleville, New Jersey, please give a warm welcome to Chris. Bachelorette number 3 likes beautiful, down-to-earth, intelligent women. She likes to oil wrestle on the beach. She went to an all-girl Catholic high school, had her first lesbian experience at the age of 19 during naked games at a party. She enjoys nude sunbathing and recently ended a long-term relationship. She's eager for more lesbian love from Seaside, New Jersey. Say hello to Jessica. All right, now it's time to introduce the woman that all these gals will be vying for. We want to know, where's Kate? Come on in, Kate. Wow, Kate, take a seat. Don't look at any of the girls.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
I kiss you, but you're a lesbian.
That's true.
All right, Kate. Now, you know about each of our bachelorettes, haven't you? Now, let me just